this is the second parabola transformation video, and this one is looking at roots of the equation. So again, I've got the ability to change how steep my graph is and make it negative. That doesn't actually change, so it doesn't actually matter, but I'm just going to leave that on 1 because it makes the rest of it fairly straightforward. I'm just going to change this to give me a couple of roots of my equation. So there you go, I've changed it. My roots are these points on my x-axis. So one root is -2 and the other root is 1. So when I put this into my equation, I get x minus -2, which is x plus 2, and x minus 1. Okay, and that comes from when we did the algebra stuff. When we found the solution to our quadratic equations, it was the opposite value. Remember, the sign switched. All I have to do in that case is, if my quadratic equation has a coefficient of x squared which is 1, is then find out these values. And I can check that that actually works, because if I go plus 2 times minus 1, that should give me the y-intercept. And plus 2 times minus 1 is -2, and there's my y-intercept. And it doesn't matter where I drag these two, so I could have 4 and 1, and I get x minus 4 and x minus 1, and it works. And it also works that it gives me my equation, because if I expand my brackets, that gives me my equation. Of course, I can have equations where my gradient, or my value of a, is bigger than 1, and that of course is instantly noticeable because my roots are still 4 and 1, but my graph has been stretched. Again, I'll upload the applet and the video onto the wiki, or onto Moodle, so you can be working with those. So the next bit of this is looking at which method, because that's how to draw the graphs. And if you're using this method, the key points, if I was doing this particular graph, is I need to draw the point of the y-intercept, I need to draw the points of the roots, I need to draw the point of the vertex, and of course the vertex is halfway between the two roots. The next thing is they can get me to look for graphs where I've got the points and I need to find the equation. That becomes a bit trickier. Okay, so that's all I plan to do on parabolas. I'll hopefully get some feedback from you, and then you can tell me if I need to do more stuff for that, and we'll go from there.